Hey, what's up, beautiful people? So today I'm going to play around with lower body. Specifically here, you guys see me doing squats, and I did about 5 sets of 6. And I started noticing a lot of different things about myself. For example, this is my first working set at 175, and look at how slow it moves. My bad, it's 170. It doesn't move that quickly, but I don't remember it being that heavy. So this is actually the first time, or the first couple of weeks that I've been playing around with low bar, and then I really widened my squats. But if you look at the second set here, I started noticing that it moves a little bit faster than the first set. And this is after I did all my mobility stretches, after I did all my stretches. I did like really low weight to get warm. At this point in my head, I was like, dude, I'm completely warm, not a problem. So what I started figuring out was, oh crap. There we go. The bar was actually slipping from my back because I still wasn't used to low bar. And I noticed that I was holding it with my thumbs around the bar, and I noticed that was actually hurting my wrists more. So there were a lot of little tweaks that I started noticing that I needed to make. So here in this set, you can see my thumb is completely away from the bar now. And this felt so good on my wrist. I actually had to widen up my grip as well, and there was a lot less strain on my wrists at that point. And look at that. I noticed that I was starting to move the weight a lot faster. I'm still doing the same weight. This is my third set. I'm doing reps of 6 here, and this is the fastest I've been able to move it. And what gets crazier is the more sets that I do, the faster that the stupid weight is moving. So I realized that my body needs to be really fatigued in order for me to feel super warm and to move the weights faster. So this is my 4th working set now. Now look at how quickly this stupid speed's gonna move. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't even know why my body does that. Look at that. It looked a lot better than my first one. And, you know, you would think that I would be tired by this point, right? Because I did like 24 sets already. I'm sorry, I did 24 reps already, so you would think I'd be like freaking exhausted. But I'm not. It's moving okay. I'm just like, dude, what's up? So I was like, okay, well, that's kind of easy. So let me just finish up my last set with 175. And I didn't even think I was going to be able to do this because I already did so many sets and so many reps prior to this. But look at that. That was nothing. I was okay. I didn't need any spot. I even called Bart over because I was like, hey, Bart, I'm going to actually need your help here. And I completely underestimated my capabilities. And I'm like super surprised at what I'm capable of doing. And that goes to show you guys out there that your mind freaking is so strong that it really does, in my case at least, that it really does hinder the amount of weight that I can be moving around. I'm like, dude, what else does my mind fuck me up with? Stupid idiot mind. I'm just kidding. But I was really happy that I got to see this because now I know what to work on. So I still have my back injury, and this is probably one of the few times that I started practicing sumo deadlifts, and it felt so uncomfortable. First of all, I didn't even point my toes out, which I hear, I haven't even tried it yet because I'm so new to this movement. I hear gives you more leverage when you're trying to get out of, when you're trying to pop up with the weight. And it still feels very uncomfortable for me. My hips feel super tight. I have like no flexibility. My hair is jacked up. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but this movement just feels so awkward. So I just kept playing around with it. Right here, my back started hurting, which already tells me that I'm doing it wrong because your lower back should feel no sort of strain. And that's where my injury is, in my lower back. So I'm just like, oh, crap, dude. Like, what am I doing wrong? But, you know, I just had to kind of muscle it through and just kind of believe in the technique and keep refining and tweaking the technique. Because I hear, again, for tall people, this is the best type of deadlift to do. But it's a lot harder coming off the floor, so my dumbass shouldn't have even started doing this with a deficit, because it makes it that much harder, because it's like you're going past the floor now to pick up weight. So here I felt like, alright, I guess I need a little bit more power, so I'm going to put my hood on. Not that that does shit, but it just feels better because my hair won't be in my way as much. But here I go. I still don't really understand the setup that much. It takes me like about 20 million ass wiggles to get my shins close enough to the bar where it feels comfortable. And then it takes like another 20 million times to grip the bar But this one actually looks pretty cool. But it's so inconsistent because the first one pops up really good, second one popped up really good, but then after that, I don't know, I think my hips shoot up way too fast, or look at that, I struggled so much on the third one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you guys have any friendly tips out there, I'm more than like grateful and so honored and humbled if you guys can shoot over some tips when it comes to sumo deadlifts. Again, my back started giving me problems, so I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Alright, fuck it, I guess I'm going to keep going. That's kind of what my thought process is when I'm working out. I really try really hard not to bitch out, especially when it comes to lower body, because lower body is like my strongest and it tends to be the most funnest one for me. But I was like, dude, I can't take it anymore. So I stopped. I was supposed to do 4 sets, but I just did 2. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this for my back. Okay, never mind. Putting it back, that was like the stupidest idea I could have ever had for myself. So I just moved on, and I started doing wide grip pull-ups with some band assistance because I can barely do regular pull-ups. Strict pull-ups as it is, and moving it wider makes it that much more difficult. But it's a great back workout. And from pulling conventional, I noticed that my upper back rounds a lot, so that just tells me that I need to strengthen my back altogether. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will keep you guys updated with my fitness progress. Again, I never know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just walking you guys through my fitness progress. Until next time, y'all, have a great day. Peace! Today is upper body work day as I prep for my meet this March. And this is actually one of my most loathed exercises just because I'm so weak.